Hey, what's good, everybody? What's good? Let me turn this down. I'm sitting here watching this Pistons and Boston game. But I'm trying to sit and really, I'm trying to make doing this YouTube thing a habit. So, what up, though? I want to talk about what happened in football this weekend. Oh my God, I am off Josh Allen. I'm off Josh Allen, everybody. I'm off of him. I can't mess with him. I can't mess with him. He's just not that guy. And the thing is, you know what? I got off of Lamar Jackson when I saw Derrick Henry just when I saw Lamar Jackson fall down to the Titans. I was done with Lamar Jackson because I knew he wasn't that dude. Now, when it came to Josh, I moved over to Josh Allen, and I gave Josh Allen excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. But now I sit here and I'm watching him once again in a high profile game in a vital win or nothing, just the highest level of the sport. And once again, Josh Allen came up small. I can't mess with him. I can't. I'm sorry. Josh Allen is just not that guy. He's not. I wish he was. I truly do wish that he was. But I mean, well, it was 2 interceptions and 2 turnovers. What? In a career defining game, the year after you win the MVP. And now I don't give him no credit for beating the Jaguars. Because the Jaguars, nobody had any hopes for the Jaguars really hitting the Super Bowl. This was not about the Jaguars. This AFC playoff bracket was about Josh Allen. Josh Allen getting to the Super Bowl. That's what this AFC playoff bracket was about, getting to the Super Bowl. No Burrow, no Lamar, and thank God, no Mahomes. And you couldn't get it done. Then, to just put icing on the cake, you're in the same division as the New England Patriots, and Buffalo fans freaking hate New England Patriots fans. You had 6 years running that division. 6. You had 6 years running that division, and you couldn't get to a Super Bowl. Meanwhile, it's looking like Drake May is going to be going to a Super Bowl before you. I'll be honest, they need to trade Josh Allen. You know what? They giving Josh Allen a chance by just firing Sean McDermott, but in my opinion, because I'm just over emotional like that, because I'm just so invested heavy in this like that, I'd be ready to trade Josh Allen. You know, and I'm tired of these people thinking going like these superstars can't get traded. No, screw that. Nobody gets to keep their freaking job. Because I'm starting to sit here and not find these superstars as valuable as they claim to be. No, we're here to get championships. We're here for championships. And when we're not getting championships, everybody is disposable. Looking good, kid. Oh, hell yeah. 59, 51. But I need to see more from Josh Allen than what I've seen, because he has had too many moments where when the lights get bright, he shrinks. And this isn't just him. It's not just him. Lamar has the same exact problem. He has the same damn problem. Look, the only quarterback I sit here and give a level of grace to is Joe Burrow. Because Joe Burrow, his teams have real freaking problems. When it comes to Lamar and Josh Allen, Lamar and Josh Allen do not have all these team problems and these team issues. Especially Josh Allen. I'm tired of everybody dumping on Josh Allen's team, acting like, Josh Allen is not playing around some studs. Bro, you had, what the fuck is, Stephon Diggs. You had Stephon Diggs for a couple years, man. Like, you had some stuff. You had some guys, bro. You had a squad. You had a squad, man. You had a squad. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't. And it's just, I'm sitting here seeing everybody making these excuses for Josh Allen, and I'm really just thinking that it's internet noise. I don't really think these are real Josh Allen fans, real Josh Allen supporters. Because, I mean, even a lot of Josh Allen, come on, man. Come on. I'm not saying get off of Josh Allen, but I'm saying it's time to start having I need you to step up. I need more. I need better than what I've been seeing. Or we're going to have some problems. Because this is just unacceptable, and I'm tired of tolerating this, and especially for a lot of people who have just become. I was on the Josh Allen bandwagon. The Bills were my team. As soon as the Lions got put out the playoffs. The Bills, were my team. And it's just like, yo, you made me look bad. I'm sitting here singing your praises. Oh, yeah, Josh Allen going to the Super Bowl. All year I'm sitting here going, Lions and Bills in the Super Bowl. Lions and Bills in the Super Bowl. One of these teams is getting their first Super Bowl, their first Super Bowl. And then Josh Allen going to sit here and lay an egg in the playoffs like that. Now, everybody's sitting here looking at the game going, oh, well, it was 33-30 and it went to overtime. Yo, no. Josh Allen played like Dookie water. Yes, he did. It was that bad. He did look that bad. That Denver defense was punking him. That Denver defense was hurting him. They were sitting here putting belt to... Look. I've never really watched defense like that. I've recently started following a bunch of dudes who follow defensive plays, and because we don't really get too many opportunities to see the defense in full action. No, that defense was on Josh Allen's ass. They were eating him up. They were beating him up. They were beating him down. The defense was no joke. But you in the playoffs, so I just don't want to hear that the defense was that good. I just don't. I just don't care. No, you're in the playoffs, man. The playoffs, man. So all the defenses are good. All the defenses are pretty good to above average. Maybe you'll have 1, 2 elite defenses thrown in there. But for the most part, everybody is already above average. And yes, and Sean Payton is running one hell of a program in Denver. No, Denver earned that win. I'm not going to take that away from Denver. But that loss was mainly on Josh Allen. Now, normally I figure and I give it was a team, and the team didn't nobody wanted to play defense, and they weren't giving him good field position, and normally I sit here and I take the excuses with a grain of salt. But come on, y'all. Come on. Do I need to see more? Do I need to see more? Have I seen enough? I think I've seen enough. I'm off Josh Allen. I'm off of him. I'm off of him. I'm just over I'm over the whole Josh Allen experience. I just and the media is still trying to be so nice to him and everything, and it's just like I'm not impressed. Is he big? Yes. Is he strong? Absolutely. Hall of Fame? You gotta be kidding! In this era, based on what we saw in this era, no, not Hall of Fame. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Who did he beat? He ain't beat nobody. He never beat nobody. MVP, fakest MVP I've ever seen. You were my guy, dog. You were my guy. Joshy, you was my guy. I picked you in fantasy. I picked you in fantasy. I demanded gold if I'm trading. I needed gold, bro. I demanded gold. And this is how you did me. This is how you did me, bro. You made me look like it. Hold up. You made me look like I don't know football. You made me look like I don't know football. I was over here sitting here championing your ass. And you made me look like an idiot. That's why I'm feeling some type of way about this. That's why I'm mad. That's exactly why I'm mad. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. So another big game that really that I was really into was the Bears and the LA Rams. Matthew Stafford ain't playing. He's not playing with nobody. You know, now I got to sit and do a video about the whole how I felt about Matthew Stafford staying in Detroit. But while he was here, but Matthew Stafford ain't playing with nobody. He was dotting that ass up. Now I sat here and saw the first half. In the first half, Matthew Stafford was just kind of like he really wasn't that guy. Now I'm taking weather and everything into consideration because when you play in the snow or the rain and just it's just not good weather. You're not going to be getting these crazy high scoring, high efficient games where everybody catches every pass and everything's perfect and wonderful and everything works out. That's just not the case. Matthew Stafford, he was playing really, really, really good. Like he was playing really good, and I mean, even though hold up, the rest of the Rams weren't really doing hot out. Taking the snow into consideration, I'm taking the snow into consideration. But for that game, the rest of the Rams really were not doing Matthew Stafford any favors. Certainly not on offense. And this was a very, very defense heavy game. This was just like they were doing some serious Midwest beatdown type like this was it. LA is not a Midwest team, but they was playing like a Midwest like they were like, nah, we want the smoke, bro. We want this like LA is quick. Matthew Stafford is quickly making like LA like that place that everybody in the Midwest really is starting to hate. Like because he it's like he mad at everybody over here. He mad at the NFC North. Like he mad. He like he being a gentleman about it, but I think he low key got some real smoke with us over here because that he was in the zone. Like he was something like nobody's gonna really look back at that particular playoff game as anything special, probably because of how the box score looks. they're going to see a lot of the drop. Like, hold up, that was perhaps like, first thing, that was the most spectacular defensive performance I've like, I both the LA Rams and the Chicago Bears defense, that was a spectacular defensive performance. The Chicago Bears defense was doing everything. They were doing everything. And Stafford just wanted it so much more. He wanted it more. And it showed in his play. And the thing is, my man on the Bears. No, what's his name? His name is. Oh God, I hate when names slip my mind. Cam? No. Damn, QB for the Bears. Watch him remember his name somewhere down the line. So my man on the QB on the Bears. Yo, I think the Bears found that guy. The NFC North is this is looking like the new NFC East. This is looking like the NFC Beast right now. Like the NFC North is turning into a fucking war zone. I mean, the worst team is the Vikings, and the Vikings ain't no joke. I mean, if in 2026, you have a division with the Vikings, the Packers, and I think this Ben Johnson thing is really gonna turn the Bears into just something relevant. Certainly for the next 5 years. Certainly for the next 5 years. You got a Ben Johnson Bears. The Vikings, they just stay relevant. Dear God, I don't know how they just stay relevant. They just stay relevant. Playoff woes, they have playoff woes. But our regular season, Vikings in the regular season, I don't care if their record is 3-14. Like the Bears are like the worst thing to have in your division in the NFL. They are the worst because it's just when they come to play, they're not playing around. And it's just like the NFC North is so freaking bad. It's just so ridiculous right now. It's so ridiculous. And the Bears were they did everything they could do. Like they just did everything they could do. And it's just, at the end of the day, I think Matthew Stafford just wanted it more. I don't think the Bears lost that game. I think Matthew Stafford, he took that win. He took that shit, whether they wanted him to or not. He wasn't playing with them. He was not playing. He wasn't playing. But the AFC and NFC championship is about to be fun. Let's go, Cade. Let's go. Damn. All right. But that's all I gotta sit here and talk about. I just want to sit there and gush about sports a little bit. Just sitting and enjoying my time. Happy MLK Day, everybody. That's when I made this video, even though I posted stuff at like 3:15 in the morning for the 3:15 crowd. But happy MLK Day, everybody. MLK had a dream, and you can do the conspiracy thing where we talk about the real MLK. I ain't gonna do that. I like the fable. I like the legend. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna sit here and let that one flourish. We don't it don't need to be all freaking freaking devils and monsters and let's not stop. Come on, man. But anyway, happy MLK Day, everybody. Take care. Peace.